Hey, I'm Dêsï, aka Destiny. So this video, as y'all can see on the title, is Dear Men, aka boys, but I'm talking about the so-called men they claim they are. Dear men from me, and probably some other girls' perspective, but not everybody is the same, and not everybody has the same views, but I'm pretty sure most of y'all females can relate to what I'm about to say. So, I wanted to just, it's kind of like a message that some girls need, like, for people to know, and, well, for men to know, or anybody. So, I like to topic like love. I mean, some people are looking for it, some people don't really want it, but like, I just want all y'all boys to know, or men, like, okay, how can I start this off? Okay, so when a girl really loves you and they put their trust in you, you tell them stuff like you're never gonna leave them, you're not gonna hurt them, and you say all of these promises. And then when it comes down to when stuff starts to go wrong, then y'all want to leave, and the girl just like crying, probably at this point, like crying because like you told them you wasn't gonna leave them. You made a promise that you wasn't gonna hurt them like everybody else do. If you make promises like that, and if you're gonna make a promise, make sure y'all gonna keep it. Don't make promises that you can't keep, and don't promise things you know that you can't even fulfill. Like, it hurts us like really bad when we love you. When girls, I'm gonna tell you the truth, girls are more sensitive than boys. Some girls, I told you this don't apply to everybody, but girls are sensitive, very sensitive. We love harder than boys. We love very hard. And once we're falling in love, like, we love you. Like, nobody can ever take us away from you. That's like how it is. Like, we just love. I'm sorry, this thing's broke, so I'm just trying to get this out of the way. But when we love hard. We don't just sit there and say we love you and don't mean it. Don't ever tell somebody that you love them and you don't mean it. It hurts really bad. And like, what else can I say? Like, it hurts us when you leave. When the love of your life leaves out of your life, like, for good, like, you know they're not coming back. It takes a toll out on us, because the process of falling in love with you was all fun and games and all romantic. But the hardest part about it is falling out of love. It's easy to fall in it, but it's extremely hard to fall out of it, especially if you really love that person close to your heart. Like, you just love that person, you know. You like it's so hard to fall out of love. Literally, for us, we'll cry every night, maybe every night, because it's the process of getting over someone. We'll cry. Some people even kill themselves because they love someone. If somebody's willing to die to prove to you how much they love you, then that should tell you something right there. Sometimes females, they just want to kill themselves. They just want to die. Some females put you over everything, over school, over family. Some, Like when I watch Murray and Jerry Springer and stuff, some girls will literally put their dreams on hold, or don't even put them on hold, but they'll push away their dreams just to be with you, like going off to school. Like they give stuff up. Like some girls, we give up stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, I had heard something. I just had to make sure my family was to come back, because I really needed to do this video, like get this off my chest. This goes out to everybody, and I don't want my family to know how I'm feeling and stuff. So about love, like it's extremely hard to fall out of it. It's like you tell someone, no, where was I? When we fall out of love, sorry, I'm trying to think what I was saying. Well, you know, I'm just keep talking. Well, falling out of love is so hard. Oh yeah, giving up. Like us females, sometimes we give up stuff to be with you. We like give up. Some females give up their dreams of becoming a singer, a model, dancer, anything to be with you. And when someone give up all that stuff, like sometimes the dude don't even see how much he means to her. Like, you can mean a lot to me, and I will show you how much I love you if you give me a chance. And that's how it feels. Like, it's just so sad, because when I can't even count the times, how many times I've been hurt, how many times I had to get over that person. It hurts getting over them. It really does. Like, it hurts so bad. We cry. We watch sad movies, listen to sad music about breakups and stuff. Waking up with puffy eyes and just feeling like no one will love you. And some of us got the strength to get back up and love again. Because all I want to do, and I'm speaking for any girls who feel the same way, all we want to do is love you. And all we want is to be loved. That's all we want. If you can't do that, then don't put yourself in a relationship and or knowing that you're not going to, fulfill your dream. Not fulfill your dream, but fulfill your promise and stay with that girl. Like, you already know. It's like, you already know that it's not gonna last. Why waste our time? Why? Well, like, what's the point of that? I mean, if you didn't want a relationship, you need to tell her from the start. Don't sit there and lead her on and on, and you don't feel the same, and you're not ready for this. Don't jump in a relationship. That's stupid. It hurts us. Sorry, someone had called my phone, so I have to make another part. But like I was saying, like, don't sit there and leave that girl. Lead her on. And you're not gonna be there. You gonna leave eventually, and that just takes a toll out on us. Like, that's not even cool. You don't deserve that at all. And like, how do you do that? You just sit there in a relationship months, years, just wasting time. while you're maybe like talking to other people and stuff. You're just wasting time. But that time meant something to us. Well, present tense. It means something to us. And you're just wasting it like it's nothing. Like, how do y'all do that? It's sad. And I want to cry. But I'm kind of done with it. I'm tired of crying, and I'm tired of falling in love with people who doesn't want to be with me. And I know a lot of us females, but yet I still get up on my feet, and I thank God for letting me see another day, because I do know life's too short to be sitting there and dwelling on the past and dwelling on your ex or whatnot. Just get up and live your life. Like, do something to take your mind off of the breakup. Like, make new friends, meet people, do anything to take your mind off, because what we go through, nobody deserves that, and nobody should have to go through that. Like I really just don't like that at all. Like, wasting time and saying like I love you, and you let her give you your all and then you just leave. Like, how do y'all do that? Like, do y'all have any remorse? Like, do y'all think about anything? Like, do y'all, like, I always wonder how boys do that. Like, but for us ladies, like, just get, like, we need to do something to keep our mind off of it, you know, to move on, because that is the hardest part. Just the hardest part of love is falling out of it. And like I said, I don't even want to cry, because I can think of and name all the times somebody done hurt me over and over and over, and yet I still get up and try to love, because I really want somebody to know. I want to give somebody my love. I want to give them all my love. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I really don't. I mean, we're humans. I mean, you know, some of us want love, and that's all we want. And like, for what I feel now, like, when someone leaves out your life and stuff, you know, they're not coming back. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, some people do try to come back. Some of your exes, they'll realize how much of a good girl they had. They'll realize how good they had it until they lose it. That's a whole quote. I don't know how to quote it from quote, but it's something like, you don't know how good you got it until you lose it. And then that's when they realize that, they'll try to come back in your life and work something out. You give them chances. Don't get me started on chances. When you give a boy chance after chance after chance, they run out of chances. And then they come back to you and expect you to give them another chance. Like, girls get fed up. I ain't even about to lie. We get fed up with that. Especially if it's someone we love and we kept giving them chances and they want another one. Once we get fed up, that's it. Like, we not even about to, you know, we not even about to, like, give you another chance. Something up. Sorry. But, like, this is to y'all, man. Like, there's like so much I want to say, and I probably can't gather my thoughts right now. But please think about it before you get in a relationship. Before you throw yourself in a relationship, ask yourself, are you ready? Don't just sit there and get a girlfriend to show her off or whatnot and then leave her. and waste her time. I know there is plenty. This is not all y'all, because some of y'all are good men. There is plenty of men out there for people. And females, you don't have to kill yourself because someone doesn't love you. Trust me, there is someone else out there that is willing to love you. So do not, just like, don't even kill yourself. It's not even worth it. If that dude, if he can't see what he got, like, if he can't see that, then just, oh well. Think about it, like, their loss. And then you know what I also hate? When you move on and you done find you another man, a good man or something, then they'll want you back because somebody else got you. I hate that. I really do. Like, they'll wait until you done move on from them, and like all that time you try to get back with them and they act like they didn't want it. And then when you move on, somebody find you find somebody else, they ready to come back in your life. They ready to be your boyfriend again. Like, no, don't do that. That's stupid. It's stupid. It don't make sense. So immature. Like, no, don't do that. If you want that girl right then and there, go get her. Don't sit there and wait until she done find a whole nother man or boy. Like, don't do that. Until she find like a whole nother man, you gonna come back and be like, oh, I want you, I still love you. No, don't do that. No, don't. Just don't. Like, I mean, I could keep going on and on about this, but I kind of really don't. Because I'm getting in my feelings and thinking about, like, how people do me and how they doing me and stuff. Like, yeah, I got to do some thinking myself and getting back to me and focus on me. Don't focus on nobody else. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to, like, you know, gather my thoughts and just get ready for the world. Like, it is my senior year and I'm ready to graduate and I gotta get stuff together. Like, I don't even have time sitting out here worrying about some boy that probably don't even care about me. That's to other females too. Like, we got better things to do, and you know, you just move on to bigger and better things. Like, that's all you can do. Like, once you get out of a relationship, you really don't have to jump in another one. Like, give it some time. Like, take the time to get over that boy completely before you get in another relationship. Because if you try to find another relationship, sometimes some girls find a dude that kind of looks like the dude, or try to find someone like you. But one thing I learned is you can't replace nobody. You can't. You just can't. I mean, you can call it replacing if you find another boyfriend, but you can't technically replace that person. But what you can do is find somebody better. Somebody who like needs somebody to love them. Like, somebody you know that won't play with your feelings. I hate when boys play with our feelings. And then when somebody play with their feelings, they get all mad and stuff. And some girls, we give up all our friends, our size and stuff like that. Like, you know, like, we get rid of all of that for you. And next thing you know, you want to leave. And then y'all really wonder why we have size. Y'all really wonder that. Because we're afraid if we do have size, because not all girls gonna always have size. If we do have size, it's only to protect us from you. If you about to leave us, who gonna be there to pick up the pieces? I mean, some size they might like you. Some size just help you get over somebody. But like, if you leave us, like, who gonna be there for us besides like our best friends and stuff like that? Like, really, who gonna be there to pick up the pieces? Sometimes we have to pick up the pieces by ourselves, and I hate doing that. I mean, I hate when I have a lot of guy friends, not like that, but I have guy friends that I don't even talk to no more because of that person. And now I have like nobody to talk to except for my other friends, my best friends and stuff like that. And sometimes you don't even tell your best friends what's going on. Sometimes I just keep things to myself now, because I would tell someone, but I don't tell nobody about my love life. Like, not no more. It's just... But when I do feel better and get back on my feet, I'm gonna come back stronger. Every heartbreak I done had only made me stronger and ready for the next relationship. These heartbreaks, y'all think like it's the worst thing ever, and it kind of is. But just think of it as something you can learn from. I can't talk today. Just think about it as something that you can learn from. I don't know, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just getting mad right now. And when I get mad, like, my words get... But, like I said, just think about it as something that you can learn from. And, you know, and something that can prepare you for your next relationship. You can think of it like that. Because that's what I do now. Like, white stuff. I didn't know my lip gloss was drying up. But, hold on. But, sorry, I had to. I don't like my lips dry. But, basically, I guess that's all I got to say. Like, yeah, that's all I got to say. That's... at least for right now, that's from me and probably all these other girls' perspective. And this is to y'all, men or boys, whatever y'all want to call yourselves. Just think about it. Like, please, just don't do that stuff. It's not cool. It hurts. If you think it's funny, or you think it's nothing, like, you don't know what you're doing to that girl. You just don't. You don't know. Like, y'all don't know what we go through. Y'all really don't. It's just so much behind that. And I just wish that y'all can understand and put yourselves in our shoes. How would you feel if someone do the same to you? Especially if they love you. No, if you love them, I meant, sorry. So, I'ma just leave it at that. And, you know, it's getting hot in here anyway. I'll just leave it at that and think and get my mind together and stuff, because it's just a lot of stuff. So, my eyes look very bright. Yeah, that's my real eye color. Light brown. But that's all I gotta say. Sincerely, Dêsï. Bye.